This is The Impossible Victory, Vietnam, Chapter 18 of Howard Zinn's A People's History of the United States. Between 1964 and 1972, America was involved in the Vietnam conflict, and the reason why is to try and stop the spread of communism in the world. The NLF was also known as the National Liberation Front, and it was when the U.S. imposed the Saigon government in South Vietnam, and this granted a land reform, or promised a land reform, and promise of greater self-control of the peasants of South Vietnam. Ngo Dinh Diem, the head, was appointed the head of government in Saigon by the United States so as to have a more healthy relationship between South Vietnam and America during this time. During this time, the political leaders were raising a theory and the domino theory of communism, whereas if one nation or one country fell to communism, more would fall, as in if it was a set of dominoes falling upon each other. During this time, there were two reasons why the anti-war movement was started in America, and this is when many people with different opinions of why we should not have gone to Vietnam, or why we were still in Vietnam at the time. And one of these is the Gulf of Tonkin, which were lies from some of the highest officials to the public about an attack by a North Vietnamese torpedo boat on American destroyers, and that was a lie. That did not happen. And also the carpet bombing in Cambodia. America did not want Cambodia to be a threat at that time. During the entire war, the Vietnam War, America was dropped 7 million tons of bombs onto North Vietnam, and the final result was the U.S. forces withdrew because they couldn't impose anything on the North Vietnamese, and because of the growing anti-war movement in America at the time.